The weather clear tonight, the low near 70. It will be sunny and hot tomorrow with a high temperature about 90 degrees. And the outlook for Wednesday, mostly sunny skies, continued hot temperatures around 90. Right now, 86 and sunny in Rockefeller Center. Next news at 6:30 with Jack Welby. Bulletins at once. I'm Alan Walden, NBC News.
This is your Cousin Brucie, 66 NBC. Listen to me carefully. Hey, this is your Cousin Brucie.
It was November 29th, 1971. 66 NBC brought you Imus in the Morning. And today, August 19th, 1974, 66 NBC proudly welcomes Cousin Bruce Morrow.
Hello, everybody. This is your Cousin Brucie. I must say, a very, very excited Cousin Brucie tonight. We have so many things happening here. It's the first of, I think, another 13 years of broadcasting, and I'm just so pleased. I am so proud to be with NBC. It is sort of a culmination of a career. Every guy, I think, in radio wants to be with those beautiful call letters, NBC. And from now on, every night, 6 to 10 o'clock, and on Saturday, 8 to midnight, your Cousin Brucie will be here. Now, I'd like you to call your friends, talk to them, and tell them we're right here at fantastic 66 NBC. Now, we have telegrams. I know you're trying to call. I'd love to talk to everybody. We're going to try. Give me a yell. We'll acknowledge your telegram as soon as we can. We have the greatest music. Today, in the studio, we are taping television. You'll be seeing us on television a little bit later on. And joining us from Great Britain, a group called the Wombles. And Cousin Bruce just went with the Wombles, and we visited Long Island Jewish Children's Hospital. And we visited and talked to and entertained a whole bunch of children that are in bed and trying to get out in the streets to play, just like you and myself. So we have a lot of things. We'll be talking to the Wombles. We're playing music. We'll be taking your dedications, requests. It's the beginning of a fantastic thing for all of us. Tell everybody, open up your windows right now. If you're listening in cars, beep your horn 2 times. Let everybody know I'm on. Open the windows and tell everybody Cousin Bruce is here. Turn up NBC. Let the world know where we are. And they will. I promise you they will. Ladies and gentlemen, mark this down. The first record I'm to play here at NBC. My first choice. A friend's a player. We're just starting. The excitement is here. Real radio has returned to New York. By the way, I got a beautiful telegram from Wolfman Jack. Dear Brucie, may you start things right with the light of goodness shining down on yourself. And you better know I is with you in spirit. Time the Wolf. Wolfman Jack sends his love to all of my friends. My friends, we are starting something beautiful together.
If you let him in one time, you gotta call him back for more. Around at night, living in his plastic car, breaking hearts from left to right. He don't care who you are. He's a player, he'll get next to you. Oh yeah, this is what he'll do. He'll shoot you down, right down to the ground. He'll shoot you down, right down to the ground. Girls are wanting you to have you eating out the palm of his hand. If loving is addictive, you never want another man. The one you and he'll dine, you say you're the only one. You take your heart, tear it apart, then he'll be on the run. He's a player, he'll get next to you, oh yeah. Player, this is what he'll do. He'll shoot you down, right down to the ground. He'll drag you down, right down to the ground. Oh, blood is son of a gun, yes he is. Yes he is. Oh, blood is son of a gun, yes he is. He'll shoot you down, right down to the ground. Oh yeah, shoot you down, right down to the ground. 'Cause he's a player, he'll get next to you. He's a player, this is what he'll do. He'll shoot you down, right down to the ground. He'll drag you down, right down to the ground. 'Cause he's a player, he'll get next to you. Oh yeah, right down to the ground. He'll shoot you down, right down to the ground. Yeah, he'll get next to you, next to you.
Alrighty, the phones are ringing, and we're going to try to talk to as many people as possible. This is a very unusual night here at NBC. Your Cousin Bruce premiering, making his debut, and I am so darn excited. The telegrams are coming in, the phone calls, and it's terrific. The Wombles a very, very important name in Great Britain. The Beatles, the home of the Beatles, Herman's Hermits. A Womble is a happy person. And this is, what is your name, Womble?
Brucie, Orinoco Womble.
Womble, would you tell everybody how happy you are?
Yeah, and congratulations from all the Wombles, Brucie.
Thank you very much. There's a Womble, everybody. They're going to be with us. You'll see them on TV a little bit later on. Join me. It's nice, Diana Ross and the Supremes, everybody. 66 NBC. Hello? Yes? Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Yeah, I know you listen to me here. Tell all your friends. I appreciate it. Calls are coming, and we're going to try to get as many as we can. It's a wild night, an exciting night here on NBC. Cousin Brucie, everybody, with the greatest sounds of the world. We'll be playing them old, playing them new. Now listen, the new address, very important. From now on, it's Cousin Brucie, who made, I think, the greatest move in the world. The NBC says a good move. Baloney. The great move I made. The great move, and I am so happy. So it's Cousin Brucie, WNBC, New York, New York. I don't even know the zip code yet, but I'll find that out. So the post office department will forgive me, okay? I'll speak to the bosses, and they'll tell me that. I just got my bathroom key a few moments ago. I am so excited.
A lot of people are shouting about their great prices on name-brand stereo components. Well, I'm Les Cohen, manager of Arrow Audio's New York City store, and I'm not shouting. I'm just telling you that no one undersells my store, and only our 6 other Arrow Audio stores in the tri-state area can match me. We're the biggest and the best. I'm 27, and Arrow was around a long time before I was born. I don't know a thing about your drapes, carpets, or extension cords, but if you want a stereo that suits your taste, I'm the guy to see. I've got audio pros to give you straight talk on stereo. We give you the facts. A liberal trade-in policy, 7-day money-back guarantee, 30-day price protection, and over-the-counter exchange plans. But we're the only store to give you a 10-year parts warranty. That's right, I said a full 10 years. Those are the facts. We're Arrow Audio. When you need us, we'll be there.
Oh, thank you. You want to know something? I believe you got that kind of sincerity, fella. Pioneer and Arrow, both numero uno in metropolitan New York. Cousin, see and hear the entire great new high-quality Pioneer line at all Arrow stores. Pioneer at Arrow Audio. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's some things that you know you'll get on TWA. Plans that save you lots of money, the most convenient way.
If you plan on flying to California after October 1st, we have some good news. TWA's demand schedule service can fly you there Monday through Thursday for only $115 each way. Add $15 for weekend departure. Just make your reservations for the day you want to go 90 days in advance and put down a non-refundable $20 deposit for each way. For bookings and all the details, call your travel agent. But do it soon because seats are limited. TWA's demand schedule service. It can save you a lot of money.
Oh, that's nice. Remember, cousins, 90 days from today is November, so if that's when you're planning to go to California, you got to book this right now. This is your Cousin Bruce, here with Wombles, here with a gentleman. Listen to this now. At approximately 7:15 this evening, a Mr. Preston Stockman, who is sitting in my studio right now, will be trying to rewrite the Guinness World Book of Records. And we'll tell you about that a little later. I mean, there's so much going on here, and your calls are coming in. There's another one. Hello? Yes? Thank you. Thank you very much. I love you, too. Isn't that nice? Love. Love is all over the studio.
Ladies, what's that? Sick and tired of having your ego and hard work met with a big round of indifference? Well, now get a big round of compassion by dialing 212-999-6262.
I've heard people say that too much of anything is not good for you, baby.
Well, that's what I believe, Barry.
But I don't know about that.
Barry, you silly thing.
That we loved. And
Yeah, I know.
we shared love and made love.
We did.
It doesn't seem to me like it's enough.
Do you know, Barry, I'm on NBC now?
It's just not enough, baby.
Well, what do you mean by that?
It's just not enough. Oh, baby. My darling, I can't get enough of your love, baby. Girl, I don't know why. Can't get enough of your love, baby. Lord,
do. No matter how I try, it's like the more you give, the more I want. And baby, that's no lie. Oh no, babe. Tell me, what can I say? What am I gonna do? How should I feel when everything is you? What kind of love is this that you're giving me? Is it in your kiss or just because you're sweet? Girl, all I know is every time you're here, I feel a change. Something moves. I bring your name. Look what you got to do is, darling, I can't get enough of your love, babe. Girl, I don't know why. I can't get enough of your love, babe. Oh, no, babe. Girl, if I could only make you see and make you understand. Girl, your love for me is all I need and more than I can stand. Oh, well, babe, how can I explain all the things I feel? You've given me so much, girl, you're so unreal still. I keep loving you more and more each time. Girl, what am I gonna do? 'Cause you're blowing my mind. I get the same old feeling every time you're here. I feel a change. Something moves. I scream your name. Look what you got to do. It's calling out. Can't get enough of your love, babe. Yeah, I don't know why. Can't get enough of your love, babe. Oh, my darling.
Oh, that is so nice.
Can't get enough of your love, babe.
You'll never get enough of the station, the only station you'll ever need. Your Cousin Brucie here. This is NBC, everybody. It's strange not hearing a bong or something in the records. I used to salivate when I heard them. No more. I'm free. I mean, you realize what that means to them? I mean, I'm free. I'm doing real radio. I feel terrific. The telegrams. You ready for this one? I'm going to be reading a lot of telegrams tonight. This is a special night in the Cousin Brucie Show. It's our first show, in case you're wondering what the heck's going on, right? You listen to NBC. You listen to the brand new Cousin Brucie Show, and I am so happy. Listen to this one. This one, it comes from Don Imus. You ready? Imus in the morning. And he says, Dear Cousin Brucie, break a leg, which in show business, means, good luck. But he continues. Also break your arms, your lungs, and your head. Signed, Imus.
There's a trail you're born to travel. There's a world you're born to see. Your trail in the sun as you drift through the day. Trail in the sun till the day drifts away. Trail in the sun, yeah, your trail in the sun to a thirst. Thirst for more than a one. Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one. Schaefer pleasure doesn't fade even when your thirst is done.
When you're out trailing the sun, make sure there's plenty of frosty cold Schaefer at the end of your trail.
Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one.
Yeah, Cousin Bruce, everybody, here on NBC, the F&M Schaefer Brewing Company, New York, New York. Are you ready? All right. This is Cousin Bruce, everybody. My first night here on NBC. We're with the Wombles, and right in the studio, we have these fantastic characters from Great Britain that you're going to be hearing about. And today, the Wombles joined Cousin Brucie, our NBC crew, and we went to the Jewish Children's Hospital out on Long Island, and we entertained a lot of the children. And we had a wonderful time there. I know a lot of the kids are listening to us right now and maybe watching us, right, in Channel 4 in the news. And it's been a beautiful day, and I want to thank the Wombles for being here today at our big celebration. We have a lot of telegrams, by the way, and I want to thank Cousin Debbie. Got so many notes on the thing for sending me some cookies. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, that is love, and there's a lot of love here at NBC, and we're going to share this love through the microphones every day. Starting tonight, your new Cousin Brucie show on NBC. Give a listen.
This is the world of the piston engine, an automobile engine that's reigned supreme all of this century. You've just entered Mazda's rotary engine world, a world that has no pistons, valves, rods. No reciprocating motion whatsoever. It is, therefore, a world of uncanny quiet, serene smoothness, an uncomplicated world with far less to go wrong. It's a world where clean air requirements, good mileage, and incredible performance exist harmoniously. You have to drive this car to understand why Mazda's rotary engine may replace the piston engine. Time demands change. The past gives way to the future. The rotary engine Mazda.
Okay, now that is probably the most exciting event in motordom if you love cars like Cousin Bruce does. Test drive the Mazda and discover the astonishing difference in Mazda's rotary engine world. Experience the future today at any one of the 27 Mazda dealers in the greater New York area. Cousin Bruce, everybody, we're accepting your calls. Come on now, let's hear from you. The telegrams are coming in. Got a nice telegram from the mayor and one from the governor and Imus in the morning and Stevie Lundy and Fitz just sent me one and Tony Taylor and the Wombles here. I mean, what more can a man ask for? Yeah, I got it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go back here in the Cousin Brucie Show. The sound is Tommy Rowe. I promise you the greatest music here so.
And sunny in Rockefeller Center. I'm Jack Welby with NBC News at 6:30. And in Spring Creek, New York, a huge plot of unused city land is about to become a beehive of activity. The city is preparing to take on a Herculean task to turn a 400-acre site of undeveloped city land on the Queens-Brooklyn border into a housing, recreational, and industrial complex in Spring Creek. The area is adjacent to the East New York section of Brooklyn and the Howard Beach and Lindenhurst sections of Queens. Mayor Beam says the city is preparing to accept bids on the proposal to erect that complex. President Ford was in Chicago today to address the VFW convention. Outside in the streets of the Windy City, Greek Cypriot demonstrators ranged back and forth, calling on Mr. Ford to take some action in the Greek-Turkish dispute over the island of Cyprus, according to newsman Bill Cameron.
When the president's motorcade avoided the demonstrators on Michigan Avenue, the demonstrators decided to step onto the avenue and make a noontime parade here in Chicago. Up Chicago's fashionable North Michigan Avenue they marched, stopping and sitting down 4 times briefly, but everything has been peaceful.
In the My Lai massacre, Kelly faces 10 years in prison for his part in that Vietnam incident. In sports, the Mets are in Houston for a series with the Astros. The Yankees are at home to play the Twins at Shea. In an NFL preseason exhibition game tonight, the Miami Dolphins take on the Minnesota Vikings, and the New York Giants have placed running back Vin Clements on waivers. On Wall Street, the Dow Jones Industrial Average closed down 9.70 at 721.84. It was the lowest closing level for the Dow in the last 4 years. And by the way, trading today was moderate. The weather forecast for New York City. Clear skies tonight, the low 65 to 70. It'll be sunny and hot on Tuesday, the high around 90. Fair Tuesday night and Wednesday, the low around 70. In New York City right now, 86 degrees under sunny skies. Our next news at 7 o'clock, bulletins at 1. I'm Jack Welby, NBC News.
While the surge of interest in sports by women is causing mixed reactions, the impact in the marketplace is very strong. This is Joe Garagiola, and I'll have some figures that might support the network.
WNBC, New York.
Cousin Brucie, everybody. This is a little bit of Hunky Cat.
Country, fishing in the stream. Look for an answer, try and find a sign. Until I saw your city lights, honey, I was blind. They said, get back, Hunky Cat, better get back to the woods. But I quit those days and my redneck ways, and change is gonna
That's nice. Elton John, everybody. Cousin Bruce, brand new, our new show here on WNBC. The telegrams are coming in. Phone calls are ringing. Steve Lundy is sitting here to coach me a little bit. It's always nice seeing Steve. And Steve will be preceding Cousin Bruce every day, and Tony Taylor on right after. It's going to be one of the greatest radio teams ever. Nice telegrams. Here's one from Little Ricky and Harry and Dan and Ron and Jay and a few other people. That's very, thank you, Little Rick, and thank you very, very much. Your Cousin Bruce here on NBC, feeling absolutely great. If you weren't listening earlier, I'd like to read a telegram that came in from a very good friend of mine and a very dear friend of ours here at NBC and yours. Wolfman Jack sent me a very nice telegram, and I'd like to read it to you once more. Dear Cousin Brucie, may you start things right with the light of goodness shining down on yourself, and you better know, listen to this, I is with you. Is that nice? In spirit. Signed, Wolfman Jack. And I thought that all of his listeners, I was a friend, I know you were too, I want to wish him the very, very best too, because he just wished me the very, very best too. That's nice. Listen here. Kind of a pretty thing here on NBC 66, the only station you and I will ever need. Promise you. You know how good I feel? I feel very romantic. I feel there's a lot of love between you and Cousin Bruce. I'm going to try to answer as many phone calls as we can tonight as physically possible. I am very happy.
Maybe I hang around here a little more than I should. We both know I got somewhere else to go. But I got something to tell you that I never thought I would. But I believe you really ought to know.
Olivia Newton-John, everybody, here on music, the greatest sounds in the world on NBC, the big sound of 66, Cousin Brucie's brand new home, the summer of 66. All right, let's see where we are right. And we got to do a little business here, and thanks so much. We're trying to take as many calls. By the way, that number is Plaza 7. I was told to give it because we're breaking some telephone gear or something again. That'd be a way to start a thing, huh? Plaza 7, 8866. Cousin Bruce, everybody, on Big 66, and you know it.
His daddy played cornet, and his mama played honky-tonk piano. He was born on a bus traveling to a one-night stand in Joplin. He picked up a guitar when he was 7, and he's never put it down. And for the last 30 years, he's plied his trade, playing blues and rock and country, making some of the sweetest music you'll ever hear. He works when most people relax, in 1,000 nameless saloons that dot the land. So when he relaxes, he gets real loose. Heads for some old sidemen and the best-tasting beer he can find.
If you've got the time, we've got the beer, Miller beer. Miller tastes too good to hurt the room.
That's what Miller time is all about. Taking time to appreciate the difference between a good beer and a great beer. Miller High Life, America's quality beer since 1855.
Yeah, that's nice. That's brewed by Miller Brewing Company, everybody. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You're with Brucie.
Photomat announces the last rolls of summer sale.
The last rolls of summer? Well, it's really a film and flash sale, dear.
It's a great way to save, because Photomat made it cheaper for you to buy 2.
Buy 2 rolls of fresh Photomat color film or 2 packs of flash cubes and get them for less.
A rose is a rose is a rose.
Oh, that's terrible, because there are enough film and flash items on sale to please almost everybody.
Including 126/12 to 35 millimeter pocket camera and slide film, even Super 8 movie film.
You can really save money, and all you've got to do is remember to count by 2.
So gather ye rosebud while ye may.
Honey, that's a terrible pun.
Yeah, but it's a great film and flash sale.
Because at Photomat, your photo matters.
Oh, yeah. Cousins, real savings when you buy 2 of either film or flash for just about any kind of camera at the quick, convenient Photomat store nearby. The sale ends August 24, but your picture memories will last forever. Cousin Bruce, everybody, building memories here on Big 66.
New York.
We're going to go back a little bit right now. The sound, I think, of one of the greatest groups we've produced from this area. The sound of the seasons, the 4 seasons. around, everybody. The Four Seasons, Cousin Brucie on the Big 66, the only station you and I will ever need. A beautiful bouquet of flowers awaiting me here at the studio. And it's, dear Cousin Brucie, welcome to your new family, cousin, the traffic department of NBC. You know, I just feel so welcome here. It's beautiful. Cousins, Westchester is where the main event in golf is on view this week. And your local Westchester Rockland newspaper is the place to follow it every day. Tomorrow, you'll find a special preview issue all about the $250,000 Westchester Classic, the world's second richest golf tourney. The Classic section in the Westchester Rockland newspapers will be your guide to the action. Its pages will include a layout of the course and colors showing every hole, special features on famous golfers taking part, profiles of past Classic winners, the new Young Lions of Golf, the Pro-Am tourney. You'll also read about the Westchester hospitals that benefit, the people who work for the Classic, the Gala Classic Ball. That's nice, huh? And for full coverage of the tourney at the Westchester Country Club all this week, read your local Westchester Rockland newspaper every day. A fine paper in the Portchester Rye Harrison area. It's the Daily Item. Pick up a copy at your newsstand or for home delivery. Cousins, call this number. Write this down. 914 is the area code. And 694-1313. 914-694-1313. Cousin Bruce has arrived at NBC 66.
Thousands of independent Democrats are supporting Congressman Hugh Carey for governor. Former Mayor Robert Wagner is one of them.
New York State needs an independent governor free of boss ties and obligations. It needs a governor without obligations to either party leaders or special interests. Hugh Carey is such a candidate and would be such a governor.
Mrs. Herbert Lehman is also supporting Hugh Carey.
And I enthusiastically endorse Congressman Carey's candidacy for the governorship of our state. I'm positive that he will make a very great governor.
Governor Averill Harriman has also come out for Hugh Carey.
I believe his 14 years of effective leadership in Congress make him by far the best qualified. But my principal reason for endorsing Hugh Carey has to do with characteristics we find sorely lacking in our public life today: integrity, independence, and character.
On September 10, you can make Hugh Carey your candidate.
Paid for by Citizens for Carey Committee.
We continue with our sound here on NBC. Cousin Brucie, love to hear from you. Plaza 78866 will call and answer as many calls we can, my loves. Georgie McCrae right now. Oh, rock it. Rock your baby. Good sounds are on NBC, yeah? We're coming on, but nice and strong. Your Cousin Brucie, everybody. Our debut, our premiere show here on NBC, and your phone calls are coming in, and all the telegrams are coming in. We're going to get to everybody as soon as we can. Just stand by.
We're number one, hands down. We're number one, hands down.
It's because we sell more compact cars than anybody that we're number one. But that's not the only way we can make you number one, because all our cars, Chryslers, Furies, Satellites, and Compacts, too, are final clearance price. But final clearance means more than just a good deal, because the way next year's prices look, you may never be able to do as well as you can right now. Hey, come on in today. We can still make you number one.
Your hands start clapping, and we'll make it happen. We'll make you number one. Hands down. We're your Chrysler Plymouth dealer.
Get a number one final clearance deal at your Chrysler Plymouth dealer today.
Yeah, nice being number one, right? Right here at NBC, your Cousin Bruce, everybody. And what do you do when you mix live rock and harness racing? I'll tell you what happens. You get absolute dynamite, and that's what's being served up this week at magnificent Monticello Raceway, Monticello, New York. Appearing Tuesday through Friday nights, the Righteous Brothers, Bill Medley and Bobby Hatfield, in a special one-hour concert starting at 7 p.m., followed by 10 thrilling harness races. And while you're there, you can experience the total electronic environment of the world's most magnificent discotheque, Big Brothers Discotheque, located right inside the track. Cousins, live rock and harness racing, Monticello Raceway, Monticello, New York. It's absolute dynamite. I'm going to answer as many calls as we can. We'll start talking about your telegrams in a few moments. Plaza 78866 is the number. You are listening to the new Cousin Brucie Show on WNBC New York.
NBC Radio News, the Turkish government feels the killing of the U.S. ambassador to Cyprus, Roger Davies, at the News.
WNBC, New York.
Hi, this is Steve Lundy. I'd like to take just a second to welcome my cousin Brucie, to WNBC Radio. Cousin, it's a pleasure to have you here.
Steve Lundy, everybody. Steve will be on every single afternoon, just preceding the Cousin thing, warm it up. And I'm going to warm it up for Tony, and we got a good family here on WNBC. This is Bruce. Thank you, Stevie.
Ever since I met you, seems I can't forget you. The thought of you keeps running through the back of my mind. Every time I'm near you, I get that urge to feel you. Just touching you and loving you makes everything right. Tell me how you feel, baby. Never you loved before. Then came you. Then came you. I never knew love before. Then came you. Then came you. Now that I have found you, how did I live without you? I don't know, baby. Plain to see, you're all it needs to satisfy me. I'm so darn proud of you. I wanna sing about you. Sing it, sing it, sing it. You made love wrong by touching my hand. Oh, I never knew love before. Then came you, then came you. I never knew love before. Then came you.
Yeah, the good sounds, NBC, the Big 66. You're listening to your Cousin Bruce, everybody. Have a little WNBC weather forecaster. 83 degrees. It's nice outside. That's all I'm going to tell you. It's going to be beautiful. I feel beautiful. You are beautiful. Thank you so much for the wonderful, warm welcome. Music. The sound is McCartney right now on WNBC 66.